Hey, it's us once again. I'm JT. I got my homeboy with me. Say something, Mike B.
What it do?
And that's what he says. Welcome to another quickie episode.
I feel like we should have like New Orleans bounce song. Quickie episode, 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 quick. I feel like it'll go. I guess I was ready. I'm ready. You know,
we both ready.
You jump right on it.
Yeah. You supposed to.
That's how it goes.
The booty go bop.
Right on.
The titty go bop. Bop empty. We don't want it.
They ain't what we came here to talk about. We got time. We got time though.
We do. We probably only got like 15 minutes worth. But we got a little something. What's happening, brother? How the half a week been treating you?
The 3 days since we last.
The 3 days since we last touched.
Everything been good. Yeah, everything been good. What about
everything? Everything cool. I had an audition today.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
What was that all about?
With the Black Rep here in KC.
The Black Repertory Theater.
Yes.
Just for people that don't speak theater language, just want to.
I wasn't ready for the whole name. But yeah, they doing a soldier's play.
Okay.
And so,
how'd that go?
It went cool. I read for a couple of parts. I ain't as young as
Who you keep looking at over there?
It was just my
Jesus in the corner.
I didn't know you was with me on my focus. I didn't know you were playing quarterback. God damn it. You follow me everywhere.
Because you go there and you focus a little bit, and then you come back. And so I'm concerned. Like, should I be looking over there too? Jesus, don't leave me.
That's an extra concern. I didn't know it was a concern.
It was a concern.
You said don't
leave me. Now I know I had a couple shots today, but I don't want to be left behind.
Is he looking at Jesus? I didn't know Jesus was in the corner.
He's everywhere. But you said the audition went pretty good.
It went well. So I see what happens. They supposed to call it like in a week.
And this just for that play, the soldiers.
Yeah, just for the soldiers play. And so hopefully I get it. If you don't see me,
if you don't see us,
usually if you don't see me, or us doing the show, it's because I'm doing some type of acting.
As I always say, JT the problem. Like you like to call me the problem. It ain't no problem.
You want problem on other shit.
Oh, okay.
Not theater shit.
Right.
You just the problem.
Okay, I'll accept it.
But that's something that's been happening with me. As far as that goes, I didn't know where I was going.
Look over there one more time.
Why are you worried about me?
I'm just saying.
I'm looking for words. That's what I'm doing.
Is that what?
I guess that's what I'm doing. You're calling me out. I didn't know I was looking over there.
It seems like something important is going on that I'm missing out on.
Look at the camera, might be.
Right on.
And see if that works. Shit.
Anyway,
but what's happening with you?
We already went. We started with nothing. I did.
Oh, I must have just my mind just kept on going.
Anyway.
What's in the news? Suge, our homeboy Suge, brother Suge. He cousin Suge now.
Wait a minute. The same Suge that we put on the prayer list took off the prayer list. Where are we at right now?
He's a free agent. He can go either way.
What should we do? Should we put him on the prayer list?
He can do whatever he wants because that's what obviously he's doing. I don't know. I don't know what Suge he's saying now. I think he's suing. The director of Straight Outta Compton, F. Gary Gray, because he feel like he was being
portrayed
at and not in a good light in the movie.
But wait, you can't say that I haven't seen the movie, but I have seen real life.
Yeah, you know who Suge is. You say Suge name.
And the fact that we put him on the prayer list and took him off the prayer list so many times, a part of me feels like he's the problem.
He said just they portrayed him as being unscrupulous and violent. I'm like, nigga, do you remember what you in jail for?
Do you remember you?
Yeah, you just ran over your friend, man.
The same Suge that was at the club got shot.
Yes.
And drove himself to the hospital. He ain't wait on no ambulance.
Yeah. Alright. Some old thug life type deal.
You got to be some type of gangster.
But you in jail because you just ran over somebody that you knew.
It ain't, but it's not something that we heard. We saw
it. We saw it. You didn't do like Justin Bieber and actually got out and waited for the ambulance. Nah, you rolled over him.
Yes, and then
kept on going. You probably saw him in the rearview mirror and kept moving. You know, brother, it seems like you can't sue nobody at this point, right? Not right now. Maybe once you get out, maybe he can do an OJ. Once OJ get out, you know, he can do whatever he want to do. You know, he can sue whoever he want to. God damn it! But you went on.
But more people, even though we ain't even talking about the whole killing of Nicole Brown kid.
Yeah.
I'm about to kid me. Nicole Brown and Ron Goldman. People, we ain't even talking about that. We talking about the fact that OJ was accused or convicted of stealing his own shit. Yeah. We feel some type of way about that. You shouldn't have to. But with Suge, I don't think he got a leg to stand on.
Nah, not at all.
That's just me. That's my opinion.
He need to go ahead and just do his time and see. If
I feel like it's time to like rededicate your life to Christ. It's that time. That's what's gonna work. I don't know if his life was dedicated to be rededicated. Might be. Well, dedicate your life to Christ. You need
turn
Jesus.
Over a whole leaf. Goddamn it! How about you try another tree? And try that leaf. Because this tree and leaf that you trying to turn over is dead, goddamn it. It's fall every day for you. I don't understand.
It never blossomed.
It never bloomed. No, it was there. It was a leaf, but it was a bad leaf. It was a bad tree. Oh, poison ivy. Shit.
He said, try another leaf.
Yeah,
try another tree. Right on.
Hey, but that's what he's doing.
That's your boy.
That's cousin. That's the one you just say, oh, cousin.
Oh, can't get right.
Yeah, you love him from afar. You see him at the picnic or the cookout.
But
the family reunion.
I feel like if I saw a cousin like Suge, I probably wouldn't even go and say nothing.
I mean, they family, so
they family, but some family you just can't. You just can't.
You got it. You say we know who each other are. I got a couple of cousins, on the other side of the tracks.
Okay,
I'll say it like that.
Yeah,
and
that was a safe way to say it too.
It is
right on.
And you dap them up. We cousins. We got the same auntie, same grandparents type deal.
We understand.
We know what's going on. Yeah. And that's where it ends. I don't want my name implicated in nothing you do.
Right.
None of your business.
Right on. Don't even remember me. Beyond this family reunion. Forget about me.
Don't make my name an option to call when stuff come down, I'm not. They already know me.
Yeah.
I ain't the one.
I feel like my family the same way. Like they know if they call me, they can call me. Mm-hmm. They know I'm not gonna answer.
That's one of the ones you look at the phone
and
you keep on watching the game.
I bet they actually call me because I'm the last resort. But still, I feel bad actually. Now that I think about it, because they know I'm not gonna answer, and they call me anyway. So
maybe
I should have probably asked. I should have probably asked.
But you know what it is.
What is it?
Bullshit. You know what it's for. That's the thing. You already know. Once I answer this call,
it's gonna be some
it's about to be some bullshit, and I'm gonna have to be in it.
And that's what irritates me the most. The fact that everybody knows that I don't talk on the phone, especially my brother.
Yeah,
I just want to reach out and choke the shit out of the dude sometimes.
But now you gotta have
because he'll call. What you doing? If nobody knows that I don't talk on the phone, because we used to live together.
But it's your brother.
It is.
But you know, at least have some time for him. Maybe he just want to speak with his older brother.
He don't speak because I know when it's all said and done, he's gonna be at my door. We gonna see each other.
Are you talking about DJ TJ?
Yeah!
I thought you talking about
No, not my family in Arkansas who I don't talk to that often. That's understandable. I'm talking about DJ TJ.
Now he should know.
That motherfucker.
Yeah,
he ain't no he shouldn't know. He knows. And not only will he call me once, he'll call me twice. So I'm thinking it's an emergency. So I'll ask her like, hey, you know what's going on?
Yeah.
What you doing? Nothing.
But I don't like that either. You know that. I don't like when you just call.
I'm like, you know,
say,
what you doing?
What you doing?
Like,
I'm
I'm cool.
You,
it's like,
that's what I'm doing.
Can I come over?
You could
have texted me that shit. Can I come over? I already knew what you wanted, but I thought, considering you called back to back to back, that it was an emergency. It was something serious. It was something different. Can I come over?
Now you know,
and then, you know, there's been many times I'm like, nope, because you know. I don't like this.
I'm with you. I don't deal with small talk. I don't. You know, that's what they invented text for small talk.
And this was the perfect opportunity.
Yeah.
The fact that you know me, like at least do me that favor.
Yeah.
Like I'm always helping you out. You never help me out. This is the least you can do for me. Is text me.
Oh.
Anyway, brother.
It sounds like a pet peeve of yours.
Coming, like I read the story today, coming out of Denver.
Yeah.
Of a guy who was in a wheelchair. And he's at the stoplight, right? He's at the stoplight. The light turns green, so you can walk. So he's rolling and rolling, trying to get across the street. I don't even know what happened or what transpired. The fact that he was 5 meters from the curb or getting out of the street before he was hit by a truck.
It ain't so.
It was so. But then police came because the truck hit him. His wheelchair was totaled. You never heard of a totaled wheelchair? You can't laugh at something like that because, you know, people in the wheelchair, you know what? That wasn't Jesus you was looking at. That was the devil. You held bound, brother. Held bound.
I never heard of a wheelchair just
being totaled
like he had insurance on it. And I'm going...
Hey,
how somebody come out and look at it and he do some estimations on the damage. You can't use total.
That's what the article said. The article said it was total.
It was total.
Yeah, so he can roll no more.
I didn't know wheelchairs were. Go ahead, brother.
Hell bound. I just want to throw that. I want to make it clear.
That's total. When you said
it was total.
Okay.
But then police came out and investigated everything, gave him a ticket.
Yeah. Maybe
for not getting out the how. But wait.
He followed the sign though.
He followed the sign. But I guess they allot you 20 seconds to get out the street.
He didn't have enough.
He didn't have enough time. Or maybe not. But I wouldn't expect the police to give him a ticket when he got hit. His wheelchair got totaled because he didn't have. He was 5 meters from the curb. He was close. But then he got hit. I would think, me personally, I would think that the police would be like, you know what? Whoever hit him should have been aware or alert enough to realize that somebody's right there. So you can't just
maybe they
bulldoze your way through.
They had a lift kit on the car, and so they only saw the head, and they thought he was.
I don't think it matters.
And they just went, old Justin Bieber style.
Justin Bieber style. He thought they had a lift kit.
Well, his truck was high, and so he hit the guy not seeing the dude, enough, and he ran over the cat. You didn't see that video?
No.
Yeah, that's why I've been saying Justin Bieber because he ran over a cat.
Yeah, I heard about the story.
Yeah, and so maybe that was the same thing with the wheelchair person. They didn't know, they thought he was enough, far away that
even if that's the case, though, I would assume that you wouldn't ticket the wheelchair person. When your car, you got a lift kit on your vehicle.
That means he probably was in the wrong as far as the light. Maybe they seen that he had a little wheel away to go across the street.
Is that what you want? Wheel away?
A wheel away.
5 meters?
Not a right away, a wheel away. And he didn't have enough. Maybe he should have waited. Maybe he should have just J-wheeled and waited for all the cars.
Nope.
Then go when no car was there instead of taking the chance.
I'm not doing this with you
on the wheelchair.
I'm not doing this with you.
Is he new?
J Wheel?
Maybe he needs somebody to go with him. And he sit in.
Shouldn't matter.
A wheelchair sit in.
If you hit a pedestrian,
go through the streets.
I feel like you would have gotten at least the driver, because you should have known, because you hit the person.
Mm-hmm.
You could have stopped because you're looking at what's going on. You are more alert. Just like when anybody hits somebody from the rear, usually the person that hits you is at fault.
I don't know. I don't know. You might there's different rules when you're in the wheelchair. Might be.
Is it?
Is the guy all the way on the side of the street? Did you follow the rules? The guy may have had a green light. He might have been looking down. Okay, I got a green light now. I'm going, and the dude still. And it's been time for him to be across the street. That's for the lawyer talk.
Yeah.
I ain't saying it's right.
It sounds like you saying.
But did he follow the rules? Did it have a red hand, while you was halfway on you didn't see the white walk person? He should have been like giddy up. Hey, some people, this 2017, everybody ain't in your favor.
I don't even know what to say to you, bro. I do not.
To me, if I was in I don't even know if I would make that chance.
You got to get across the street, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But I would have let the cars go.
The cars are stopped when you get the right of way.
But if you ain't got the arm in, maybe you had a workout earlier in that day. Something happened to where you ain't got enough strength. It's gonna take you 20 damn seconds to get across the street, and you expect people to be cordial and courteous. Yeah. But you don't know what the driver's doing. Maybe that's what I said. Maybe he was looking down at his phone. Yeah. He could have been doing something with the keys.
That will make sense. But you should be paying attention to where you're going as a driver. Period.
You can't tend into it at the stoplight every damn time. You ain't even have to tend into it. So why do it? All I'm looking for is the green light.
But you have to be alert to what
you're looking at. But the guy is on a wheelchair.
You done made up that old lift kit shit.
He could have been on.
He could have been.
But you could have been regular too. Somebody on a wheelchair, they're not at the right height or walking.
No.
It's the same as if a little kid was walking. Oh, okay, I didn't see the kid.
Okay, but when you didn't see the kid, you are at fault. Because you're the one that's supposed to be paying attention and watching the road, right?
I'll say, damn it, were they paying attention?
It's not like you said, fuck that kid.
Not if I was paying attention, were they paying attention? Were you
in my mind, it don't seem like, you talking about the wheel?
Yeah, was you following the rules? Was you paying attention, damn it?
What do you guys think?
No. Just because you in a wheelchair, they don't want to feel like they,
I feel like in your mind, you got a wheelchair person like just taking their sweet time, like they don't even care. Like I'm in a wheelchair, respecting.
Effing die.
La-di-da.
And they just wheeling, the birds are chirping. A lovely day. Oh. And
they had a song. They had a song to A Lovely Day.
Man,
I can't.
But I'm not. I'm not that rude.
Yeah.
It
sounds like it.
But I'm just saying, I can see the other side. I just gonna fall in and say it was the dude's fault.
I'm not saying it's anybody's fault. I'm just saying
it's assholes in wheelchairs too. Goddamn it! And you know it's true.
It's assholes in wheelchairs too.
They got them. Moving on. What's the next thing you got for us might be
coming out of White County, Tennessee. We got some. They're trying this new thing at this local jail to where you can get 30 days off your sentence if you're male, get a vasectomy, or if you're a female, get an implant that prevents you from having kids for about, I think it says 4 years. Would you be okay with that?
What was the first part you said? If what? If
you were male.
No, I'm saying, but why
30
would I
days.
30 days.
You're already in jail. 30 days off your sentence. If you get a vasectomy as a male, vasectomy.
No. It's 30 days. I can see.
I can see for like 10 years.
If I'm in there for like 20 years and they take off 18. Okay, hell yeah, clip. You know, but not 30 days.
30 days.
That ain't.
And what bothered me about the whole situation was the fact that vasectomy is like permanent.
Yeah.
The women get 4 years, and then you can start having kids because I guess that's how long the little implant they have lasts. But vasectomy,
you can reverse a vasectomy.
I know you can reverse it, but it's surgery and surgery.
I wouldn't do it initial time. I wouldn't. Just thinking about it makes my stomach hurt.
30, but for 30 days. I mean, you have to be going through.
You
got to be going through.
Somebody must be.
You getting your ass beat every day, every hour,
and you just no.
But it was some people lined up to do it because they said so far 32 women have received the implant, while 38 men are waiting for a vasectomy.
In just 30 days.
30 days. That's all the article says that they are getting off of their time.
Now, if I was like 50-something and I just know I ain't going to have no more kids, that ain't nothing.
Right.
Okay, yes. Okay. All right. I pull up my legs and everything. Have my balls. Hey, I already got them shaved for you.
Let it hang.
It's clean. What's happening? But not. I don't know for no young cat. 30 days. It's just like you said. If it was just bad and you getting raped or something.
Yeah.
And some dude trying to
take your man.
What I said, Duke. Oh, Duke.
Oh, Duke. Don't dick me down, Duke.
Don't dick me down, Duke. It had to be one of them situations.
Right.
Where I was okay. I will oblige.
The other question, I told you I had 2 questions for you. The other question, I talked to Novelty. We recorded last night. It hasn't been posted yet, but it will. We talked last night. There was a lady who, instead of she was trying to make brownies for like a potluck or whatever.
Yeah.
And she didn't want to go to the store, so she didn't have any milk. So she ended up using her breast milk. Would you feel some type of way eating these breast milk brownies?
Yeah, because
Because what?
Because it's you. It's from another person. I don't know
what's going on with you.
I don't like that.
But I feel like you probably eat potluck at work and you don't know what's going on. You know what milk was used in the pasta.
If you don't know, okay, you don't know.
But she posted about
it. She gave me the information. I got a problem. I'm pretty sure
breast milk is natural. It's from the body. It's good for babies. I don't know.
Just say that again.
Good for babies.
Not a grown ass man.
Well, you never know.
But I don't really drink milk anyway. But it's like ingredients.
Yeah, and that's what she did.
Brownies.
She didn't have time to go to the store, so she did what she had to do.
That's. No, I can't subscribe. I'm thinking, but I still don't. I still don't know.
You don't accept that.
I wouldn't. I'll pass on them. I probably wouldn't say that. If I knew they were breast milk brownies, it wouldn't
be a part of you really, as a man that's like intrigued. I wonder what them titties taste like. Titties and breast milk are different.
Yeah. Now ask me that. That's a whole different. Now that's a question. I'll be inquisitive on that. But I don't want no breast milk though. The old tete. Okay. That's a different story.
You can try that out.
I don't mind trying that out.
Right on.
But not no liquid from the tete. that ain't where I'm from.
Right.
My mama didn't raise me like that.
Were you breastfed? Do you know?
I wasn't.
All right.
Oh yeah, she told me she didn't. Yeah.
She ain't had time.
Yeah. She didn't want. Yeah. It wasn't no extras. Like me coming out of her was enough. She didn't want to do no extracurriculars. What's the shit they eat? It start with a P. The after they placenta. All that, some women want to do that, and eat that, and freeze it, and eat it again, and nah, I can get nourishment some other type of way. I don't need no.
Your mama said the same thing.
Yeah, I So nah, I have regular.
Right on.
Regular formula.
That's all my question.
She could be lying to me. I don't know.
You think you were breastfed?
No. I'm just saying. She could be lying, but I don't. But I doubt it.
I don't feel like
that just
why lie about something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, they ain't. I'm not that. I'll be the type of person if my woman had, I'll just taste it. So breast milk. Mm-hmm. Just because I'm that type of dude, I'll taste
well,
it.
If you just had a baby, like I feel like you almost have to determine if, like, while she's the baby's young or whatever, she's breastfeeding, what you gonna do with the titties while right after that little moment, because otherwise, like, you ain't sucking on titties if milk is coming out, and you don't like the taste of it.
Yeah,
so you're gonna do something else.
I don't like where this is going, like, B.
It's natural.
Okay, it can be natural. But I don't have to go down that street. God damn it. You taking me somewhere I don't want to go. I don't like this. Drinking breast milk and all that buzz. Some people say, they say like the milk is sweet and all that, and it's decent. Maybe it's like the very first condensed type milk. I don't know, but no, I don't push on the subscribe button. That ain't what I do. Okay. I push next. I don't need that. That's what I say. I'll taste it just because I'll say, okay, I tasted breast milk. I went through the old little Lulu, and I'm done. I'm out. I don't need nothing else. Goddamn it. You went down this road, maybe. Don't. And I didn't go.
I went down the old Lulu.
Yeah,
that's all I got.
That's it. Oh, well, no, that ain't new news yet. I almost had something for Kaepernick, but I'll save it. We'll probably have more on that when football season is closer. It's only been one preseason game this season, so we'll see what happens with it.
This is gonna be a conversation with you.
No, but it's Kaepernick, so
Kaepernick I can talk about.
It's everything.
Football,
it's national. Nigga, that's like protesting roaches. That ain't nothing to you. Don't give me that. I'm protesting. I'm with you.
Something that don't even.
Yeah, you don't even care about that shit.
I'm still protesting.
You don't even care.
I'm protesting.
Take that fist down.
Anyway, that's all we got.
Yes. I'm done. Might be you done.
Yeah. I keep
Till
saying
next time, people.
Peace.